Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Bean!
Oh.
Out of the way! Ahakku binek! Wesukiya winners! Huh?
No one can help me. No one has seen my book.
Semu. Saned. Semu. Neji. Ay, bueno, Tenica.
Sonic Shadow?
يا هندش خري خد بيتنا فين
Sane bebse. Enkeku.
Cher ir chesu, chen yiteth amun ra. Neb nesut ta'awi, hem chebef nefer en ibek reset. Set ibef net seb tawas, itu erjed hem when it
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Where Habu?
Night.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris! Stay back!
Help!
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
Do you want to hear a secret?
Yeah, not if it's about your father.
Oh.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
My sister always sneaks up to the temple roof at night to look at the stars. But don't tell anyone. The priest would be so angry.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the...
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
إعادة أهاين حرك من الدخان.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Inaku was.
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me. I hope you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak.
Here.
Nia.
ويام خط.
هانو نفر واشب.
فناخته. هيت ان باك. بقات. هن خريت. لغة ياهو. يهرن خو. ميسن.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false.
how نفر وشب.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
I
These
won't pay
cat
one
mummies are
drachma
false.
for this.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man. For
Eat shit, Magi scum!
a man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa. I should not be seen in this area. Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Ah, here you are.
I have dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Whoa. This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Whoa.
High position gerecht.
Menehet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We
It is not
invite
like you to
your
waver before
witness
a fight,
on the
my
solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon century. Make every eye to look upon the warrior for whom the two skies open. Sekhmet, Lady of... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess.
Ah!
And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
I watched him fight a wild beast.
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet, the lioness, has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her
May Sekhmet
scales of
protect us.
judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger,
chase
he
away our bad luck.
returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him.
Wait, which one
Their
is Sekhmet
battle
and which
lasted
one is Isfet?
20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer, but I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.